How's that for an intro? And yes, we can. Radiology has done it before. Y'all know we have. We're gonna get that thermometer board out. We're gonna put on there 100%, and that's our goal. In 24 hours, Radiology has done it before, and I've also I can't even talk. I've also emailed Mark Casanova that we will achieve 100% in 24 hours. It's a campaign that we're going to start, that we're going to achieve. Remember, Monday, November the 2nd, Glint survey kicks off. Glint survey kicks off. And I am going to personally give everybody an opportunity for 500 kudo points, to be awarded 500 kudo points and these awesome over-the-calf compression socks. Now, the last YouTube huddle, I forgot who the winner was, remind me. They had a choice between the socks or the kudo points. That person took the kudo points. I believe it was AJ. Congratulations and good job. Folks, your personalized invitation is going to look like this. It's going to have your name on it, okay? Your name's going to go here. It's either going to look like this personalized invitation or like this. This is important because when I hand you this personalized invitation, it's going to come along with a set of instructions, okay? So the first 10 day shift associates, whether your days, weekdays, or weekends, the first 10 who text pick me a completed Glint survey with the did I do that right first? First 10 text pick a completed Glint survey will be awarded 500 kudo points, okay? So you know you get the blue screen at the end of your survey, and it says thank you. So with that being said, you're going to submit this personalized invitation with your name on it in my box, in my office, under my door, whatever, and you will be, if you text pick me the screen, the very first 10 that I get on my text phone, and it's in chronological order, will be awarded 500 kudo points, okay? So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first 10 entries. I'm going to take the first 10 entries. I'm going to put them I'm going to fold them in fours. I'm going to put them in a brown paper bag, and I'm going to have somebody from another department draw another associate, and that person's going to get awarded an extra 500 kudo points and a pair of socks. So one individual of the first 10 gets potentially 1,000 kudo points and a pair of socks. So this is what your personalized invitation is going to look like. It's going to have, upside down, your name. It's going to have the instructions to text pick me, and then the drawing for the first 10. That's sideways, I'm sorry. All right, so that's how that's going to go. And I have a separate pile, and I have everybody's name marked off, all right? So let's do a campaign for the night shift. So this is what the night shift is going to look like. Their personalized invitation is going to look like this. This is for Jason. Alrighty. So who is going to be pulled into the night shift? Ready? Angie, Gilbert, Jason, Liz, Lisa. All right. So those 5 are going to be highlighted. Those 5 are going to be basically pulled in for the night shift. So basically, the first 3 of the night shift that I just named off, the first 3 to text pick me the completed Glint survey will be awarded 500 kudo points. Because I believe Sunday night at midnight, if you're on shift, guess what? That's night shift. That's the advantage that night shift is going to have. So we're going to do 2 separate pulls. And then from those top 3 entries, after I get your actual completed entry, I'm going to put those 3 in one paper bag. We're going to draw for an additional 500 kudo points and a pair of socks. All right. I got more than one. We're not just going to give out the right one or the left one, as I said down the last YouTube. So that being said, folks, we've got a lot of information to cover. A lot of information to cover here. Okay. So let's go. Whew. I got to turn that fan on. Okay. Saturday, November the 7th, the physicists will be in on next Saturday. They'll be in to evaluate the portable, give it their final blessings. We have 30 days once we receive it, once we sign it in. And so the physicists will be on site next Saturday for Milo probably going to take about an hour and a half to do their physicist evaluation. Alrighty, that needs to be done by state law. Okay. So with that being said, Saturday, November the 7th, flu. October 31st, tomorrow's the deadline. Radiology is 100%. You hear me? So yes, we can. We can achieve 100%. We've done it before. Flu vaccine, 100% for radiology. Thank you. All right. So specials IR suite will be Specials cath lab IR suite will be getting a PM on November the 10th. That date has changed. Initially, it was a different date than that. The final date is November the 10th on a Wednesday. The cath lab will undergo a preventative maintenance all day long, 8 hours. So we will be available to do temp lines, CT guided drainages, ultrasound guided drainages, what have you. So that's going to be November the 11th. Meditech update went great. Thank y'all so much. Y'all did awesome. So good job. All right, we're good. We're good. Hand hygiene, I can't stress enough, folks. Please foam in, foam out. Foam in, foam out. Just like that. You see? Foam in, and that's foam out. Okay. Anyways, please, they're watching. It's no secrets. Okay, so please, I have to stress that. Okay, that's one of our national patient safety goals. Be compassionate towards patients. That should always be part of our goals. Tell them who you are. Tell them what you're doing. Use 2 identifiers, and most importantly, wash your hands. All right. South Radiology uniform. Wow. Man, y'all look sharp. Y'all really do. Y'all look sharp. During the week, next week, if y'all see me taking random pictures, that's for RadTech Week. I took a random picture with Clarissa, Rosie, Eric. Everybody was just, man, that top and bottom scrubs looked sharp. The Caribbean blue. Great job. Okay, so I appreciate everybody getting compliant. You're either in blue scrubs for procedural cases, or you're in the Caribbean blue top and bottom. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. PTO resets. Here we go. Everybody, check your email. These things that some of these things that I'm discussing are in your email, but it's just a friendly reminder. Your PTO reset date has changed. Pay attention to that. It is on your anniversary date, not the pay date of your anniversary date. If you remember last year, my anniversary date fell on October 20th, and you didn't get reset your PTO until the following pay period. Well, now it resets on the day of your anniversary. Okay, so pay attention to on that. So please, PTO hours now reset on your actual service anniversary date. Those are the key words. Service anniversary dates. Okay. Reboot ELARA portable units. Diagnostic techs. CT techs. Y'all use the portable too. Ultrasound, you want to give a shot at it? Go for it. We won't stop you. Listen up, folks. Let's get in the habit of this. It's a computer. It's like any computer. We need to reboot our computer. So that's been recommended that we reboot the portables once every 24 hours. Okay, it's not a hard reset. It's not a hard boot like CT scan. We're doing it once a week, I believe, because that takes too long. It's a lot of electronics. There's a lot of intricacies involved with different computers and what have you. We're stressing the whole Toshiba thing. That's a whole nother conversation we're going to have with CT on that point. So let me finish this. ELARA portables, please reset those computers once a day. All right, and we'll figure out when we're going to do it. If we're going to do it, there's 3 portables to reset. Okay, so we should reboot. It's a quick reboot too. It doesn't take long at all. On that segue, folks, have a question and attitude about CT orders that come through, diagnostic orders that come through, ultrasound orders that comes through. I had Dr. Fisnick call me up, and he was just stressing to me like, "Hey, listen, man." He goes, "I'm at my wit's end. I'm trying to ensure that the sound physicians know what exam to order. I'm trying to ensure that specialists know what exams to order, and they just I can't get the word out to them. So I'm going to ask that if you could maybe convey this message to your technologists. If you see an order that just doesn't match the diagnosis, and you feel necessary that, hey, if you want to have the question attitude of say, hey, you know what, this order just doesn't look right, he would appreciate that. Case in point, Dr. Fisnick had a patient who had pancreatic cancer. And Dr. Fisnick is a GI, and he's very sharp. Well, the first CT that was done CT without. And he even said it. Creatinine was normal. Why did we just do it without? Well, on our part, the doctor ordered it without. Secondly, they reordered it with contrast. He got it. Dr. Fisnick really wanted a 3-phase pancreatic type protocol. So he was like, these sound physicians or these other physicians, why did they just order the pancreatic protocol or the 3-phase protocol, the immediate venous and immediate arterial and venous phase? He basically just came right out and said, hey, maybe y'all can help. Maybe y'all can, just take it an extra step and questioning those orders if they don't match the diagnosis. With that being said, we do that. We do that already. But we're gonna be cognizant of the fact that we actually had Dr. Fisnick, a specialist, call up and is asking for our help. So with that being said, thank you for your time on that. And that goes for all modalities. All modalities. Okay. So send from document tab on the Elara Max diagnostic text. Send from the document tab. Don't send individually. Send from the document tab, specifically for Clemish. Okay, because you know how we take a hip X-ray for Clemish in OR and we just send it a single image. Joshua, the application specialist, wants us to take it from the send it from the document tab. He also set up the Elara Max to auto delete after 10 days. Let's be real, folks. After 10 days, if there's an image on the portable and it's already in PACS, it's been read, it's been dictated, it's there for life. We don't need it on the portable. He set it up to auto delete after 10 days. All right. N4. Double check and N4 your schedule. Lynn has just done a phenomenal job. I can't stress enough the phenomenal job she has done in allowing me to concentrate on my other duties because this N4, excuse me. That was rude. I apologize. But we're going to hit 100% for the Glenn survey. I know we are. And when is the Glenn survey? Monday, November the 2nd. Yes, we can achieve 100% in 24 hours. Squirrel. Okay, what were we talking about? N4. Lynn Marwick, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's Clarissa. We sat here and we're looking at the N4 timesheet. She's like, I really miss I wish we can see that screen versus the screen we see, but I know y'all get it too. I know y'all do. So, folks, with that being said, oh my gosh, N4. I've always said this to you folks. I can't do this alone. We're at the 14-minute mark. I'm so sorry. We can't do this alone. We are a team. We do this together. Lynn Marwick, thank you so much. So basically, when you send me an N4 message, guess what, folks? When you're going to submit to me your on-call, you're going to submit to me to change your on-call status or what have you, you can basically copy Lynn Marwick, lynn.marwick@christushealth.org. So when you send me an N4 message, do not hesitate to copy CC Lynn Marwick, okay? So double check N4 schedule. She put the schedule up until November 21st. So please check your daily N4 schedule. See Lynn if you have any questions, and she will guide you through that. And don't hesitate to CC Lynn on when you send me N4 messages, okay? Double check. Let's see here. What was the other one? There was one more thing. Folks, we must check our emails every day. Every other day, maybe? But please, check your emails. A lot of good information coming up. Don't let your emails pile up. Because those of you who maybe have 500-600 emails in your queue, just delete all those previous 500. But I need you to log on to your email for Monday. We're going to have the Glenn survey on Monday, November 2nd. Folks, we're at the 15-minute and 40 mark. We are done. Monday, November 2nd, Radiology achieves 100% in 24 hours. Yes, we can. I've already emailed Mark Casanova that we will. I'm sorry. Glenn survey's here, folks. Have a great spooky weekend. And don't forget to fall back. Your time. Don't fall down. Please don't fall down. Do not fall down. Change your time back this Saturday night. Again, folks, have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful evening. I know it's Thursday right now. When is this YouTube Huddle going to go out? It takes a couple hours to upload. I will try my best. We're at the 16-minute mark. I'm out. Thank you very much, folks.